EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 50-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it's going to be second down.
It's second down and 10.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And he's got this down to the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
At the 35-yard line.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
James Conner.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the...
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And he finds McDonald. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Touchdown.
Vance McDonald, 28 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe... If we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On first down, Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Steelers 6, Packers 0.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between...
Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
And And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger.
Rodgers pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third, and
Rodgers going to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. And that'll set them back 5. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Packers nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Switch it. Go ball. Mike 51. Over.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw is Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now left side on the swing pass. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
To Aaron Jones.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Under 10. Check 50. Under 50.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And almost picked off.
Rodgers.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
J.K. Scott.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
49-yard line.
Like 80. 66.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let this. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And into the end zone.